Bara den.
We're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stay fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my seat. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back to it like my dead computer. Told them once and I told them again.
حط واحد فيه بزي بكعبة 90 اللي عملتها أول مرة ديك. ما كبرت 91 بس صارت 92 بالقرعة. روكي
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for Alexander Usyk. Rocky Marciano.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Throws the jab but does not score. Catch and shoot. Punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Just missing with the right uppercut. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Nice defense on that jab. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. Perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Couldn't land that jab. That counter shot lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, you know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
I like it. I'm happy. And there's the bell to start round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Trying to land that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense with that left jab. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. See someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. He blocks the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the tournament.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Misses with that straight left. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Bravery being shown here is just incredible. Hey, those punches add up. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Offense all the time. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. You don't want to... Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're doing good, kid. Now it's...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when it catch you.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Hook doesn't land. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
No rest for the weary. Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throws the uppercut, but misses. Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That uppercut doesn't get through. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch caught him clean. And the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics, they know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Missing with the hook. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. Right uppercut just off target. Marciano is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Il est la habber dans
A lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Is off the charts. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted.